Now to the other extreme, California, where Arnold Schwarzenegger has his hands full with the state's $26 billion budget crisis. Talks there resuming today. But the longer it drags out, could we be looking at the next big bailout? Joining us now is the man with no doubt the hardest job in the United States, Aaron McLear, press secretary to Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger. Aaron, listen, thanks for coming on. I know this is not a good time for you guys.
Hey,
you know, listen, I was born and raised in California. It's tough times. $26 billion is a lot of money. How are you going to get it? How are you going to solve this budget problem?
Well, we're actually doing what Governor Heineman is suggesting that we do, and that's to live within our means. We have about 27% drop in revenue, and so the governor has proposed about $16 to $17 billion in cuts and no tax increases whatsoever. He's standing firm. We're not going to raise taxes. We're going to cut spending and live within our means.
But there's going to be a lot of political pressure against that because you've been giving people a lot for a lot of years, right? I mean, revenues have stayed the same or gone down. But yet spending has gone up. Well, now you're going to take money away from people. Right. They're not going to like that.
It's true, and the revenue system here doesn't make any sense. That's why we're working to fix that. We're going to fix our revenue system and our budget system because both are broken. But as it stands now, we have a $26 billion deficit. The governor has a lot of cuts on the table, and right now we're at a bit of an impasse because the Democrats aren't comfortable with that size of cuts, and they're also not comfortable with the reforms to those programs you mentioned that the governor's trying to fix to make them run more efficiently.
Well, listen, you're talking also about the furloughs that you've had in California, cutbacks in government. How much of the cuts are going to come from private sector spending, incentives, et cetera, and how much are going to have to come at the government and, state government level? We did something a couple of months ago that shows the average retirement age in the state of California for a government employee is somewhere in the mid-50s. Corrections officers can retire at the age of 50 years old.
You're exactly right. That's why one of the programs we're working to fix is our pension system. We can save about $3 billion a year with the governor's proposal to ratchet down a little bit what state employees are going to get in pensions that are new hires, not the current employees but new hires. There are a couple of other programs that are just growing out of control. Some of the social service programs that we're trying to make run more efficiently by rooting out the waste, fraud, and abuse. We can save $2 billion in this budget just by reforming those programs, even more in the out years. So we're really trying to shrink the size of the cost for running these programs. So moving forward, we want to pay as much money.
Okay, we got to go. When will we have a resolution? When can we expect an official announcement from California?
Well, we hope very soon. As soon as the Democrats are ready to accept the fact that we need to cut deeply into state government and we need to make these reforms, I think once the will is there, we can get something done very quickly.
Aaron McLear, California. Thank you very much, Aaron. Appreciate it.
Thanks.